offense in a bunch formation. Looking for a man, it's Alexander. Using the quick game. That's about as close.
A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Pulls and fires complete to the right. There he goes. He's loose. He's at the touchdown, Cougar. Once he got a step, it was all over, right to the house.
Yeah, and coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
90 yards in front of them as they start the drive at their own 10. They'll move the tight end. They'll go to the ground. Nice move to keep. Oh, he's got some space. Oh, a lot of space. He's at the 40. The 20. The inside. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. He ran through tackles like water through a sieve.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Here comes the Houston offense once again. They've come out red hot already with a 14-3 lead. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. A confident, tough, efficient.
We love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Back to pass, it's Alexander. Right on the money. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find the soft spot.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. Throws for the tight end. Makes a connection. Able to make his way. Time is going to drain out here in the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Houston has the lead. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. So after the break, they'll go back to work. From the gun, the ground game. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Cougars. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Wants to adjust the pattern. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Got his man on the right. Turning on the Jets. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
Man, hit him where he can catch the football and continue to run and do more damage after the catch like he did right there.
Quick completion on the out route.
Throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
To the air, it's Alexander. That's reeled in, it's Sanford. Really good serve. The Cougars come to the line with a new set of downs. Gonna look downfield again. If the quarterback's a little more on.
And finally, this quarterback looks human for one play. He has been lights out up to this point. Very accurate, making good decisions in a beautiful rhythm, and finally throws his first incompletion of the game.
Makes the tackle at the 23-yard line. Give him 10 yards and enough for the first down.
I remember back when I played for the Florida Gators, if you had 3,000 yards passing in a season, you might be an All-American. I know times have changed, but with that last completion, this guy's already over the 3,000-yard milestone this year.
Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Coffee. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. That's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
The Houston offense ready to go back to work. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling, too, David.
Snags it. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything right now to the defense.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. The Cougars come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. The offense changing the play. Dropping back, it's Alexander. Caught in the backfield, it's Young. He is not afraid.
And a nice job finding my wide receiver. And then how about the wide receiver turning into a running back, getting upfield, getting some positive yards, and getting the 1st down.
That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've had ourselves a really entertaining 1st half. And how can we begin our analysis of that 1st half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Good timing on the quick out. He goes out of bounds right there to get things going. They really got things moving on this drive. 2nd play of the drive comes from the 37. The throw to the outside is complete.
Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Nowhere close on. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Houston.
And this offense picks up right where it left off. Scoring points, creating a big play. 1st drive of the 2nd half, no problem. Don't worry about halftime adjustments. Just keep doing what you've been doing.
This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. From the gun, the running back has it. Nice move to keep running. They finally rush. They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. The pull and throw off the RPO. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking to throw, it's Alexander. And that pass will be jarred.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
The sweet feet keeping the play alive. It's caught. It's a running room. You want to talk about shifting the field in an instant. He's got it all the way down to the 10-yard line.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
Houston is moving it quickly down the field. Looking for a crease. It's Sanford. He'll be hauled down just going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Trying play action. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Cougars. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Houston sending the offense back onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the...
It was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Got enough space. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. And they take it in for 6 more points. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Running into the open space. There he goes. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Touchdown, Cougar. The Houston offense comes onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and
keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Looking to throw, it's Alexander. Finds his tight end. They'll finally drag him down.
Turn into long gains because of his ability after the catch. It's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Looking to throw on first down. Quickly complete. Turning it on. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one.
You know, you're seeing in college football now with spread offense and tempo and air raid, we're seeing more and more 400-yard days, but I can't remember the last time I've seen one look as impressive as this guy has played today, David. He has been on fire.
And it's so annoying now because all the quick game is so good, and then you take shots when you get matchups, and you see tight ends now that quarterbacks can hurt you now, and he showed all of it today.
And the Cougars will line it up on 1st and 10. Gives it on the option. Shakes off the defender. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Running back searching for a hole. He's wrestled to the own opportunity here. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. It's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Houston. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
Now, honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides.
They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game, offense.
I'm at the line there. Might be calling a hot route. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And they weren't able to explosive play. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. To the air, it's Alexander. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Wide open spaces. Tag. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just added their total.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Oh, what a cut! And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well, put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
They'll give it to him again. Got the first down and more. Open space at the 25. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
This guy's been so much fun to watch all year long. That last play, now over 1,000 yards rushing on the season.
The Cougars, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Leaves it with the running back. And he was fortunate not to...
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Makes the catch. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, oh, this play could decide it. Just frying pan meet face, ball game over.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis.